Okay, it's 11 o'clock this morning already. We got another break in the weather. It just stopped raining. And G wants to fence her strawberries because our chickens, also our neighbor chickens, are coming and nipping them off, the ones which are already getting red.
Yeah, so I said I will do it and then just kindly suggested to help me, so I cannot say no.
I'm probably gonna go and cut some grass.
After.
We'll see. You're a strong woman, you can do it on yourself.
Oh, of course I can. Hello everyone, we are Andres and Giedre. We spend years and years dreaming and planning on how we can quit and leave boring and meaningless city life behind and live more sustainable, healthier, slower paced life in the countryside. And in 2022 our dreams came true. We sold our home in the UK and set off to sunny central Portugal. It wasn't plain sailing from the beginning. Buying our off-grid homestead cost us a lot of patience and time. Follow our journey from the very beginning and we really hope it will inspire someone else to make that choice, as life is just too short for 9 to 5 work to pay bills routine. And yes, we do regret one thing about our journey. It's a fact we haven't started it earlier. Hello. So today another rainy day, very windy as well. Not much we can do, but Andrew's doing a bit of trimming. Show you, it looks so nice. And I just want to share the secret of this beautiful rose next to Guffy. I wasn't sure why it's so nice, why it's so big and healthy. And then this morning I remember I did put some coffee grinds from coffee shop I got about 2 months ago. And I know Roses loves coffee grinds, so yeah, I bet this is a secret.
And now I'll leave you guys
in good hands
with struggling G. You can see what she's doing. She's only using 2 posts. Come on, love, you need more.
Oh, love. Okay.
So much energy when the rain stops, huh? All right.
Okay, I need more posts.
And I'm going to cut some grass.
Okay.
The rain is coming. We should go and hide. As you can see, guys, I'm in my pajamas, just working between the rain.
Working from home.
Working from home, yeah. Right, we've been to Castello Branco with our neighbor. G stayed at home. Got myself a
new toy.
Grease gun. Can't really call it a toy, you know, you need to have it, but... And yeah, do what we can do. What else we're gonna do today? We're gonna go and try to pump one of the wells into the stream. At least half of it. That's an experiment which I was talking just yesterday, to see if the water will start seeping in from around the well into the well. If that's gonna work, we're gonna have a dry garden every year. I think it's worth give it a go. We got too much water anyway. Now it's just like a swamp.
Yeah, it's even more than yesterday. But more clouds are coming.
But the rain is coming, yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea.
It literally rains every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I would like to take the opportunity, guys, to explain some of our new viewers why our garden is so flooded. There were lots of comments, people were saying, you know, you need to use the tractor to make a ditch for the water to run off. The problem is that all this area, all basically our first terrace, where is our main garden area, has a bedrock underneath. Where I'm standing next to this well, which is overflowing already, you could probably dig about a meter. And if I go to that side, where this post is, I remember very well when we were putting those posts into the ground, you can only dig, I would say, about 50-60 centimeters until you hit the bedrock. So all this area is flooded because it has a solid rock underneath. And when it rains, the water comes from up the hill there. Also, it was coming from our main road, from our dirt track, which leads to the property gates. We managed to divert the water near our garage towards our neighbor's land, towards the eucalyptus forest. So the water is not coming anymore on this road. And all the sogginess happens when the well fills up, when the water has nowhere else to go. So the only measure which we can take, I think, which I was talking to G and I really want to try this year, to put electrical pump into this well and pump the water out into this ditch, which is a running stream at the moment. I don't know if you can see it. G basically pulled all the weeds about a few months ago from here, but as you see, it's overgrown again. So the idea would be to pump the water, not all the water obviously, maybe probably about a meter or something, that the water level will go about a meter down. And the point of the experiment is once this well gets less water, maybe the water from our garden terrace will start running into the well, and we might be able to drain the garden area quicker than it would happen naturally. I think if we have enough sun during the next day or two, we can try to charge our small power bank to run the electrical pump for about an hour or so, and we'll see what's gonna happen. If we manage to drain the water from here, it's probably the same story on the second terrace, because second terrace got a well as well. So let us know, guys, what do you think about it in the comments. I hope I made myself clear that the water from the bedrock underneath the ground will run into the well. I say well, but it's not really a well, as I understand. It's just a water storage, water tank, because that so-called well is being carved into the bedrock, which is, as I mentioned, is beneath the whole garden. So that might be a solution.
Just go inside, Andrew. Put it in the middle.
Just walk on the grass, yeah?
Uh-huh.
See the grass even start growing in the well.
Yeah.
Okay, moment of truth.
Is it gonna swim or sink? I'm funny.
That house is, God knows how old it is. We found it on a property when we moved in, and it's so hard.
That's just the rain from today.
Good afternoon, guys. We spent Easter Sunday at our friend's place. We just came back, and have a look what we found. There were hundreds and hundreds acorns washed down a hill, and all of them basically came up. So I think we got probably about 50 or 60 little cork oak trees, which we're gonna plant on our land. I know we're not gonna see them obviously in our lifetime, but I think it's a good thing to do. Lots of them are basically, most of them are from last year, the acorns which came out of the oak trees last year. Yeah.
Job for this afternoon.
The weather haven't changed much, to be honest. It rains on and off basically every half hour. So we'll have a coffee, wait for the rain to pass. I'm gonna plant some cork oaks. planted them Indian figs last year, about a year ago, and because they retain moisture very well, I think little corks will have a more chance to survive planted next to them. Also the grapevines, they will provide a cover from the sun in the summer. And yeah, I think the most of them we're gonna plant it alongside the edge of our property. We'll try and plant some into this our little oak grove. I never cut grass here. We left it like all this corner for the wildlife. And yeah, we'll plant 7 of them here.
Make it 10.
7 for good luck. Good afternoon, lovely people. So, again, the weather been very nice, but I think today we've been quite productive. We got ourselves a trailer. We drove 100 kilometers to get it with our neighbor who helped us, and it needs a little bit of work doing. The purpose of the trailer will be, we'll put IBC container inside, and then we are not going to be limited where we can plant trees on our property, because now we're trying to concentrate in one place. As you know, the young trees need to be watered for the year or two during the summer, and this will allow us to plant the trees where we want. Okay. This video was filmed over the course of more than a week, as there was nothing to film. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for comments. Thank you for your likes. And we wish you a sunny sky wherever you are.